that's a real walk in the woods. Not just walking around the hospital grounds. Now I'm headed out on some trails to see what kind of birds, maybe some alligator. Sometimes I see some boar out here. You never can tell. And I am super excited to be out and feel the wind and have the sunshine on my skin and my trusty camera. I'm looking real forward to this and look forward to hopefully share some exciting video and images with you. So happy Monday to the Yours and Wildlife family, and may y'all all have a blessed and happy week. See if I can get some still shots of them. Hang up on the top of that tree over there. I don't want to zoom in because I'm holding my big camera with one hand. But each side of the trail, lovely wetlands. And look who we have there. Great blue. Great blue in his natural habitat. And you see a American alligator chilling. It's a midday sun. In there as best I could with one hand. So over there on the far, the one walking along the shore is a little blue. Now look up here on this green thingy. And that's a Louisiana hare. Oh, the one talking, the tricolor hare. And he's nabbing him some lunch. You having some lunch, baby? Yeah. Beautiful out here, isn't it? Let me see if I can zoom back out with my thumb and index finger holding this. So we're gonna march up that trail, see if we can see some gators. This is what I like. Surrounded on all sides by, let's see if I can get, I'm zoomed away. That is an osprey. Oh, he's going right overhead. I couldn't get him. But anyway, we'll see you guys later. Live long and prosper. This, not because there's anything much to see, but if you just check out that indentation there on that side of the trail, and you come over here on this side of the trail, and I believe something has crossed, as in American alligator something, at some point. Okay, here we go. Look at that fella. Looks pretty decent size. Not huge, but what a beauty there. Look under his Spanish moss. Which is spectacular Florida marshland. I mean, look at this. Who wouldn't want such a amazing living room? It's just spectacular. All right, fella. You live long and prosper. I don't know if you can appreciate from where I'm standing, but and Great Blue is kind of down He's down a little bit lower than me, but you can appreciate just how tall he is. If I was to walk past him, which I won't, I'm gonna give him his space. But they're so tall and elegant. Okay? It's a great blue heron. And then if you look down the trail just a little bit further, which I will eventually make my way down there, that is 3 sandhill cranes. I don't know if you've heard of sandhill cranes. When you think of Nebraska, when you see just tons and tons of them flying there. But we have these guys. Oh wait, I think there may even be more. But I'll look forward to getting some images of them, hopefully. They are just a beauty of a bird. And Great Blue, you let me get some portraits of you? Alright. Now we're a bit closer. Okay, this is the family of sandhill cranes. I hear there's a gator behind me, so let me turn around and see if I can find him. Oh, there he is. You see him in there? Alright, here we go. It's a young one. He's so remarkably camouflaged. Hey, beauty. Hey, beauty. Boy, look at this. I'm gonna pull out the big camera, but so here's just look over there. Fantastic. That is the Florida I love. Great blue heron doesn't like something over there, but try to show you the breadth of his back, part of which is submerged in the water. But hear a bunch of people coming, you gotta take off. Loud people, aren't they? You are a beauty. Good heavens, you are. Wow. I'm not good with turtles, but for me, I've always called them yoga turtles because the way they balance. There is a lot of activity out here today. A lot of splashing gators feeding. Kind of surprised me. I mean, it's the middle of the heat of the day. They're down in the water. I meant to explain for anybody who might not know. There's always something going on out here. Many people might, but this that I've been walking through today is a marsh. I love marshes and swamps. They are just in my soul. But a marsh, that's okay. The kind of vegetation that it supports is more of these reeds and grasses, and you see this low-lying shrub, whereas the swamp supports a lot of woody vegetation, like the big trees, the cypress. You see, they're just everywhere. And hopefully later in the week, I'll be able to kayak through a more swampy area, because I love that. So if I do, I'll be able to show you a little bit of what that looks like in comparison to this type of ecosystem. Florida is very, very rich in its diversity, and I find it so interesting that it's actually not a part of the continental United States. Okay, now it is, but not geologically speaking. Florida was a piece of Africa, and I think that's so when what became North America ultimately was moving away, Florida hitched a ride onto it, but it was a part of West Africa. So I think that's why I feel so comfortable in both places, and they remind me somewhat of each other. I think it's that's where we're from. Anyway, just a little piece of geologic trivia. All right. Okay, see that hawk up in that tree over there? I bet you don't, because he's hard to see, and that's when I said, okay, so he's way up there. And then there's another one back out there, another, but I can't see what it is. Might be an osprey. So I'm gonna, I don't really like to carry a bunch of gear in the tripod. Today I bought the tripod because one time out here I came across a mama heron and her baby up in the top of a tree, and I just thought, sometimes it's helpful. Yep. Okay. So we'll see if we can get a picture of this hawk. Something's been busy here. What do you figure? So what that was in the distance was an osprey with his or her catch. I had seen a bird flying away from the marsh that had gotten a fish, but I was way behind and I couldn't tell for sure. But usually, you know, if you guess an osprey, you'd be right a whole lot of the time. We see them a lot, and so that was just one of the few times that I was actually glad that I brought my tripod. I did use it, and hopefully we'll see if I got some images. Interestingly enough, out here there are a lot of bald eagles too, and last I heard, Florida was second only to Alaska in number of bald eagles, and I think that's something that would surprise a lot of people. And that's a hawk you can hear calling in the distance if you can hear. The hawks are just always talking. I love it. All right, well, I think that's about it. I'm gonna make my way back home.